In this lesson, we will see together les figures de style, but more precisely, we will see l'oxymore. So the first thing that we should define is les figures de style. What are we talking about? In the French language, as in any language, there are numerous figures of style, also known as figures de style or figures de rhétorique. These figures of speech are used to enhance the expressiveness, imagery, and impact of language in both spoken and written communication. These figures of style are used by writers and speakers to add depth, imagery, emphasis, and rhetorical flair to their language. And it makes their expressions more engaging and memorable. So, this lesson is about l'oxymore. An oxymoron is a rhetorical device that combines contradictory or opposite words or ideas to create a unique and often thought-provoking expression. Oxymorons are used to emphasize paradoxes or to create vivid and memorable language. They can be found in literature, poetry, and everyday language to add depth and nuance to descriptions and expressions. And so we will see some examples of l'oxymore. Une obscurité lumineuse enveloppait la forêt pendant la nuit. Une obscurité lumineuse enveloppait la forêt pendant la nuit. Sa voix silencieuse retentissait dans la pièce. Sa voix silencieuse retentissait dans la pièce. Les larmes de joie inondaient ses yeux. Les larmes de joie inondaient ses yeux. Le paradoxe de cet artiste est sa simplicité complexe. Le paradoxe de cet artiste est sa simplicité complexe. C'était une solitude peuplée de souvenirs. C'était une solitude peuplée de souvenirs. Sa colère froide brûlait comme un glaçon incandescent. Sa colère froide brûlait comme un glaçon incandescent.